I think it was just a team effort, and we talked about that, going into the game. I said to our offensive unit, I was like, I don't know how we're going to win this game, but we're going to do it. And we fought all night, and credit to Fresno State. They did an unbelievable job. We knew they were a good team. We knew it wasn't going to be easy, but we kept fighting, kept grinding, and we've done that all year. And we were able to string a drive together at the end there, and great running by Wolp, with Alex going down as well.
I mean, it really showed the heart that we have down the stretch. We got all together. We got everybody together at halftime and in the locker room. And I mean, I told everybody, we're a second-half team. We're about to go win this thing. It's 0-0. Let's go out and grind one play at a time, and we're going to get it done. We knew the offense was going to come up sooner or later. I mean, they did. They came up big, and it was just in the defense's hands from there.
I think it's just a mentality, kind of like Leighton was saying. During halftime, we kind of talked about it, and it was just, we couldn't give up, and that was the main thing that we talked about. And it wasn't really going our way, especially offensively. I thought we were driving the ball pretty well, but we couldn't, for whatever reason, we just couldn't finish, and we couldn't seem to get over that hump. And every time we came off the sidelines, it was the same message: just keep working. It's gonna pop one of these drives. It's gonna keep working, keep grinding. O-line, keep moving the ball. I mean, really, our O-line was the MVP tonight. I think they played probably the best game I've seen them play, all year. And, Ryan as well, and, our running game did an unbelievable job, finishing the drive there at the end, had everybody packed in the box, and he put his head down and scored. When I came here initially, anybody that comes here really is trying to win a championship, and that's the ultimate goal. And it's been a long time coming, I think, for me. The first 2 years I wasn't able to get it done, and, that really, really hurt, and hurt for a long time in the off season. 2 off seasons of not being able to get it done. And this year was a lot different year. I mean, I didn't contribute, I think, as much to the team as I had in the past because we were splitting time, and we won a championship, and I feel way better about this right now, than I would have last year. So if that just shows you anything, winning a championship means everything to me.
Yeah, it was definitely all worth it. It meant the world to me to be out there and be able to step up for my teammates. Like I said earlier, I looked around the huddle, and there wasn't a doubt in there. And my O-line looked at me, and they said, let's go, let's drive this rock down their throats. And, we got the job done, and I just pay all the credit to my teammates for stepping up and helping me do it.
There was some things different. I mean, I think they had a little bit of a different plan. They did a good job on third down. I mean, really, a lot of the stuff they were doing on third down was the same. We just weren't able to execute on a few of them, and that was kind of how the game was going for a while. And, we knew we were going to have to make a play eventually, and thank God our defense kept us in it. And, I got to give credit to our crowd, too. I mean, for how many people that were there tonight, that was probably the loudest I've heard it at some points. And those fans out there, really helped us out, helped our defense out. I think Leighton would, say the same. But, it was awesome. I felt the energy all night.
I think just sticking in there, the amount of heart we had. We knew that if we just kept playing play-by-play, just focusing, eye control, applying everything that the coaches had taught us up to this point, and even that we've been harping on this week, we knew we were going to have our chances, and it was coming up with them and making sure we took advantage of them when we got them. And so, I mean, I think our defense really proved what kind of group we have tonight. That whole second half, I mean, we came together great as a whole unit. And, I mean, we had the offenses back the whole time. And I told them, I was like, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game for the offense. We're going to win this game for this team. We're going to get the ball back sooner or later, and the offense is going to go score. And, I mean, that's exactly what happened.